Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Tipsters? This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. And today we gonna rant. But first of all, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. And thank you for all the positive energy, fam. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things dealing with collecting. Fam, how many of y'all just getting tired, fed up with every damn thing? Just so much shit is happening. Then, all of a sudden in the middle of a crisis, whereas we don't know what's going on economically, Hasbro, McFarlane, Super 7, NECA, everybody, Funko, want to drop heat now. Why drop heat now when, everybody tightening up their pocketbooks and wallets and shit? Because we don't know what the hell going on. We seen banks close. It's very rare that you see a bank close. And for some of the shit that they close for, it have your eyebrows up like, wait, hold on. These people have billions of dollars in assets, but they still closed. You're looking at that. That's one. Two, they're telling us to buy gold and silver. Remove some of your money from the bank, put it in the stock market, diversify, handle your stocks yourself. I'm like, wait, hold on. What the hell going on? Then we see that jobs are being sliced every damn where. And, like when I seen the one about Facebook, I was like, man, what is really going on? You know what? It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be fed up. It's okay to just say, fuck it. It's to the point right now where the hobby is getting a little stressful. And I've been talking to a lot of people about this, and I don't think a lot of people understand sometimes that, it's not a monetary issue, but if you can't find the shit that you looking for, fam, it becomes, it's just like everything else. You stressing out over this, and it's supposed to bring you joy. You don't supposed to stress out on shit that brings you joy. Not all the time. You gonna stress a little bit, but not all the time, fam. I got people that are here, that are subscribed, or that just watch. And they tell me, they say, hey, we ain't got shit in our area. My best friend is eBay and Amazon and Macari. So if you telling me and whatnot, all of these are your friends, but the store ain't your friend, man, you feeling some kind of way because of the distribution system is off. These stores are not putting out merchandise the way they're supposed to. And, I come to find out from a couple of people that work at a couple of the stores I go to, they say the merchandise is in the back. I know a lot of shit is street dated, but don't put it up after it's street dated. Look, if it's, I'm just don't say it just like this. If it's street dated for 3/1/23, and tell me why you putting it up 3/21/23. Why the hell you putting it up that far afterwards? It makes people not want to buy. And like I said, all those Python Patrol all those Python Patrol officers are sitting on the shelves at Target. Man, no matter what Target I go into, they all sitting there on the pegs. They peg warming. Again, it's not like this is not a good toy. The thing is, people are slowing down. I usually see people post a lot of stuff in Facebook groups. I unsubscribe for some reason, and somehow I still get the post, fam. But I noticed that the people that I know just go all out and just show you shit, all the stuff they picked up, they're not picking up nothing. When the people that go out and ball out of control, ain't balling out of control, they like, no, man, I'm gonna have to hold this one, a little close because I'm trying to see what's going on. And fam, that's a good outlook. I've been telling people to shop clearance, and people are like, well, clearance don't got what I want. I understand that. I'm just telling you from my standpoint, slow it down a little bit. A lot of people want to be all in. And right now, man, shit, jobs are being cut at McDonald's, Burger King, Subway. Fam, when you just start, everybody's cutting jobs, it make you say, damn, I'm gonna slow my roll. Places are closing that you thought would never close. You're like, damn, that place been here ever since I've been alive. Now all of a sudden we're going out of business. I'm like, wait, hold on. What, did the owner sell? They were like, no. It's just he's tired. He's like, man, he never seen it like this before. And I'm like, man, I understand. You know, you come out the pandemic and all of a sudden shit is just going ape shit crazy. You know, you had to take all these boosters and all these shots and shit. You take 4 shots, you get a free smoothie on a fifth one. You know, just all this bullshit, man. You just sitting here tired. They told you couldn't travel unless you got those shots. Now all of a sudden, you don't even need to have your inoculation record anymore. I'm like, boy, this is bullshit. It's just you're getting tired. You know, a lot of the people that I know that will go like from state to state, you know, like, man, you know, me and my boy, you know, we go out there, man, and, you know, they go out there and look at gym shoes in other places because they flip gym shoes, they resell. They go to video game places and flip that, you know, they just ship it back where they at. And, you know, I'm like, man, but they like plane tickets are too damn expensive. You got to think about it. Plane ticket. Then on top of that, you got to have a damn rental car, all of this, man. Then you gotta have pocket money. I'm like, shit, you gotta rent a hotel. About time out of all of this, you just broke as hell now. You know, it's crazy. And you're getting fed up because the economy is not allowing you to do what you once done. You know, like I said, with everything going up, think about it. Everything went up, and this is your check. Getting smaller and smaller. Nobody increased your check. Nobody told your job that, look, we fit to increase everything, man. So what y'all need to do is give them a raise, and, you know, that'll clear that up. And give everybody else a raise, too, while you're at it. They ain't say no shit like that. We right now trying to figure out how to allocate funds. And see, this is why I'm sitting the way I'm sitting, man. Like, man, I'm kind of slowing it down. You know, my wife was like, look, babe, you know, you still could buy some stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm going to slow it down. I said, I'm going to pay off some of these credit cards. And she said, damn, you serious? You paid off credit cards? Like, damn. She started paying off shit, man. You know, when somebody else is doing something and you start noticing, man, you just want to just be like, yeah, I see you, man. I see you. I want to do that too. You know, I want to go out and fix stuff, man, because there's too much shit going on. And right now, they all worried about these banks, man, because these banks are doing stuff. And banks, you know, that you're banking with, they're sending you information, letting you know that they're healthy and, you know, they're still viable. And, you know, don't take your money from us because, you know, we're still doing what we're supposed to do. Man, you know what? You have a reason and a right to feel the way you do. This economy, it doesn't allow for us to do everything that we want to do. So we're sitting here understanding and basically contemplating how to go forward. Like I said, you know, back when the gas was an arm and a leg, I had to cut the toy hunts down because, man, shit, half of the damn funds went to the gas. So right now, I'm just basically sitting here trying to understand how to do everything in this new climate, how to have pocket money in order to have extra spending cash to actually pick up stuff that I want to pick up. My wife was like, hey, you still can pick up like, you know, like 4 a month if you want, you know, maybe not all at the same damn time, you know, and I'm sitting there thinking, hell, the figures I want like $30 damn, you know, I'm like, man, please, that's $120 damn. Man, I'm not about to fly out here and spend no damn $120. Not like that, man. No, it got to be straight heat. I spent on the Eradicator, but man, I slowed down with everybody else, man. I'm like, man, I'm kind of tired, man. It's too much. They doing way too much, and it's too fast. And I know the companies are saying, hell, they may be saying, they may say, look, we're giving y'all what y'all want, but see, that ain't good enough. Now y'all complaining about something else. Hell, at first, when we had the money to spend, nobody had the product. Now that nobody got the money to spend, they got all this damn product. That's effed up. And I know you sitting there like, oh, damn, that actually makes sense. Now that we don't have the money to spend, the shelves are packed. And, you know, in certain areas, don't get me wrong, not everywhere, but in certain areas, they're packed. And like I said, they got shit sitting on the shelves. I'm just looking like I really don't want to mess with it right now. It's a lot of stuff, fam, I don't want to mess with right now. Because, you know, it's a little bit too much, you know, and, you know, And again, I'm still in the process of, taking offers for the collection. I don't know if I want to sell or not. I don't know what I want to do. A lot of people are asking, are the die-cast cars, which are the Hot Wheels and the Maisto and the Barago, is the Xbox Series X going to be included with the action figures and all the rest of that, the gym shoes? The Xbox ain't going. My wife bought me that. The PS5, yeah, here go. But, they were asking about the video games, the movies, everything. Fam, my whole thing is, man, at this point, man, sometimes you got to think about cashing out. It's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, this is not an investment. you know, to some, it's an investment. My biggest thing to you is don't treat it as an investment because investments fluctuate. You know how, certain Funko Pops are really pricey right now. They're really high. Like a year ago, they were really high on certain Funko Pops. Now those same Funko Pops done went down. Same with action figures. Same with video games and consoles. Same with gym shoes. This is what I'm saying. Slow your roll. Man, do what you do, though. I'm not trying to tell you what not to do. I'm just trying to tell you, man, it's a lot going on. And all of these laws that they're passing, fam, have you looked at some of those laws? I don't want to get into it here because people will, say, man, you going a little too far. You going into politics. They're passing some laws that are sketchy as hell. And I'm serious. They're sketchy as hell. This is why I'm saying we need to be paying attention. This is why I'm kind of slowing down to focus on the hobby. I'm still here with y'all, but I'm looking at other stuff that's going on too. I'm looking at how these food prices are going up. Certain things, and I'm trying to figure out how is it possible everything that went up with the inflation. I'm like, where's the relief at? You got Biden sitting here saying that, oh, we're going to do this, this, and this. What happened to that loan forgiveness program that he was talking about? Where that went? So everything that this man promised people is gone. It was smoke and mirrors. Man, if I knew that. But anyway, this is not a political page. I'm not really that political, but my point is, man, it's some shit. Now, all the people with the electric cars in Illinois now, right? Chicago, basically. They're trying to find a way to tax them. You know how they tax on gas? Since a lot of electric cars are in Chicago, they're trying to find a way to tax them. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, you just can't leave people alone. Remember the guy who invented the car that runs on, water? He was one of those first people that got shot by that mass shooter at that supermarket. You remember he had that patent pending? How all of a sudden he gone? He was the first guy this guy shot. This guy drove 200 miles to get this guy. Man, what is going on? I'm serious. Dude, this is crazy as hell. I'm just saying, it sounds all like conspiracy theories, man, but it's not. The truth sometimes sounds so far out of left field sometimes. Man, you just can't make shit up sometimes because it's rough, fam. I just want to say, please keep paying attention. That's it. Stop putting a little to the side because we don't know what's going on. And I know your pockets may be different from mine. It may be different from everybody else's on this channel or a couple of people on the channel. But, my thing is put a little aside because, man, now they talking about going digital with currency far as like your debit cards and all of that. No more cash. Man, we be effed up if they stop taking cash. Because, see, you can't do the side jobs and get cash in your hand. They trying to tax and track every dollar you get. That way, let me stop. But fam, thank you for watching. This is just a rant on everything today. But till later, peace out.